Both teams have been great for their backers so far this season, right? 17 and 10 against the spread for both. But the Wildcats are the team in the better current form. Northwestern's won and covered five straight, with three of those coming by double digits against the number. Those wins include Purdue, Indiana, and a 20-point win over Iowa last time out. Northwestern, they've really leaned on their defense to become one of the biggest surprises in all of college basketball this season, right? Um, they're sitting second in the Big Ten. Yeah, one of the best conferences, like I mentioned. They also do a great job creating turnovers, which is going to be a big key here. They're going to have to create turnovers if they want to hang around and stay within this number. And they've shown the ability to win on the road, a 6-2 mark there. Illinois, they've really been struggling without Terrence Shannon Jr. He's been in concussion protocol. You'll want to monitor his status for this one, but everything I'm seeing is it's looking like he's doubtful, but definitely keep an eye on that. When these teams met earlier in the season, Northwestern came away with a 13-point win, and there was a huge discrepancy from the foul line. Northwestern took 40 free throws, Illinois just 10. That's going to even out in this one. The refs aren't going to allow, Illinois to have that big of a discrepancy in Champaign. But the problem is Illinois is dreadful from the free throw line. They rank 313th in the nation, 67.5%, compared to 49th for Northwestern. Underdogs 4-0 against the spread in the last four meetings. Road team is 5-2 ATS. I think Northwestern hangs around in this one. What do you say, Teddy?
So I'll say this. My good friend, who's a pretty sharp Big Ten expert, after Northwestern got blown out by Michigan at home, he said, bet against Northwestern every game. That team's done. That team's way overachieved. And, of course, since that time, they're 5-0 straight up, 5-0 against the spread, all the wins coming as underdogs, and they've gone under in every ball game. It's, as you mentioned, it's been all defense. The Wildcats defense has been absolutely phenomenal. They've been shutting teams down. They shut down Illinois in the first meeting. Illinois made 17 shots in that first meeting between these two teams. And yet, when I picture the matchup on the floor, I picture Illinois dumping the ball down low and getting easy bucket after easy bucket after easy bucket. I feel like Northwestern has way overachieved. And at some point, they're going to come back down to earth. What say you, Jimmy?
Yeah, I would agree that at some point they're going to come back down to earth. But like I've said on the show before, I don't like to step in front of that train before it happens. I do agree with you on they're going to dump the ball down low because Illinois, a terrible team from three, right? They do have the rebounding edge here. And Illinois, like, when they're playing their best basketball at home on paper, like, they could definitely cover this game. And the Northwestern offense kind of scares me, which is why this is not a client play. But defensively, they've been stout and they're creating turnovers. And at this number, I think it's worth a little bit of a wager.